Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, I'm gonna give you my top 10 Hugo Boss fragrances. I normally do a top 5 when it comes to this brand, but I got so many Hugo Bosses in my collection, and it was really hard to narrow it down to just 5. So I'm gonna give you 10. Let's just get it started. First one, unfortunately, has been forgotten. It's a great scent that I think is perfect for the spring, but number 1 is gonna be Hugo Boss Selection. This one has been forgotten and it's a good scent. This one here is like a citrus, spicy, woody kind of fragrance. You're gonna get star anise, mandarin, lemon, pink pepper, cedar, musk, and vetiver. So, oh yeah, there is that pink pepper, that star anise that really adds a really nice touch, and I find it adds a little bit of sex appeal. The star anise in this is really adds that warm, cozy spice, but you're also gonna get that bright citrus, and the citrus itself does not last all that long, but it will dry down to an earthy, musky, vetiver, woody base. Spring, fall, I find that this is a great work scent. This fragrance here, I find, does come across as a little bit more mature, but someone who's in their 20s can most certainly wear it. I find that someone who's in their 20s, like someone who's like 25, like 20 to 25, if you're like a little bit more of an older soul, you're a gentleman, a little bit more mature than what I probably am, you can easily wear this. This is definitely a great daytime and nighttime type of scent. Longevity is 5 to 6 hours. Fragrance number 2, this one came out, I believe, in 2020, and it's an amazing summertime scent. Hugo Boss Hugo Now. This scent here has lemon zest, ice, which is just an unusual note, watery notes, lavender, vetiver, and mint. So this one here is incredibly fresh. So you're gonna get that lavender, you're gonna get some citrus, some watery notes, and you're gonna get that ice, which is, I guess, again, such an unusual note. This one reminds me of like when you're opening a fridge or a freezer and it's hot as hell outside, and when you open that, you get that gust or that little cold air against your skin. That's what this really is to me. It really is like a great cooling, relaxing fragrance that's gonna add that freshness. This is a casual kind of fragrance. Spring, more so summertime, school, work, casual, longevity, 6 to 7 hours. Fragrance number 3, Hugo Boss Hugo Unlimited. So if you like mint, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this one. Mint, violet leaf, cinnamon, pineapple, which is a little bit weird for this one here, but you're also gonna get that sandalwood. So it's a green, woody, fruity kind of scent. The pineapple in this is juicy, and it really adds something different with that mint combination. It's a very crisp, uplifting, fresh fragrance that's great for the spring and summertime, school, work, casual, longevity, 5 to 7 hours. Fragrance number 4, this is one of the sexiest fragrances from Hugo Boss, but this is Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord. So this is going to be an eau de parfum concentration, meaning it's going to last a lot longer, and this is 9 to 10 hours longevity itself. What you're going to get ginger, maninka, cacao, pineapple, vanilla, but also woods. This is a fruity, sweet, vanillic, chocolatey cacao and woody scent. This is most certainly one of the most sexiest fragrances from Hugo Boss. This is more of a fall and winter kind of fragrance, and it's a daytime, nighttime. It does come across as a little bit more like classy and mature, but it has that playful disposition because of the vanillic and like because of that vanillic or vanilla accord, but also the cacao. This is daytime, nighttime, dressy, and I would not say that this is an overly casual kind of fragrance. For you to really pull this one off, you kind of have to have that sense of style. But Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord, if you have not smelled this one, I guarantee you're gonna like it. Fragrance number 5, this video was originally supposed to be a top 5, And we were gonna finish it off with this one here, but we're just gonna add this one as number 5. It's one of my favorites from the entire brand, however, but Hugo Boss Bottled. This came out in 1998, and it's a classic, a modern day classic to this very day. You're gonna get plum, vanilla, cinnamon, sandalwood, green apple, but also some citruses. This is iconic. This is, so many guys have worn this, that if you are one of those guys that don't want to smell like the next guy in the room, like possibly smell like the next guy in the room, then don't wear it. I personally, I don't care. A lot of guys that are my age and slightly older might be rocking this since like late 90s, okay? This is a signature scent. This is super versatile. Longevity off this is 7 to 8 hours, but also this is spring and fall. Fragrance number 6, this one is going to be a little bit more expensive as it came from their luxury line, so their collection line. And at one time these were going for a hefty price tag, but you can get some of these online for a rather decent price. But Cotton and Verbena, this one is just incredibly bright as it has lemon verbena, and the lemon verbena in this pops. It also has vetiver and moss. This is a great, there it is. This is a spring and summertime type of scent. This is so citrusy. It's aromatic. This, is it ever aromatic? It's green as well. So you're gonna get a little bit of patchouli, but the lemon verbena is citrusy, but it's green at the same time. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to air out this room once again. But this is more of a daytime type of scent, and this lasts a little bit longer than most freshies out there. This is about 8 to 9 hours. This would go great with a suit and tie or something that's business casual, spring and summertime. Fragrance number 7, I just filmed a review of this just before this one right here, but fragrance number 7, Hugo Boss, Hugo Just Different. This one is not all that different. It does have some comparisons to the original that came out in like 1995, give or take. This one is just fresher and greener, as I said in that review. So this is great for spring, summertime. This has basil, mint, Granny Smith apple, freesia, olibanum, other notes that I can't remember at the top of my head, but this opens up with mint, Granny Smith apple, but add in that basil a little bit later into the scent life, and not all that long. It's like, I would say like 5 to 10 minutes. So this is a very green, aromatic scent, but the dry down itself still maintains some of that greenness, but throw in a little bit of woods, but also the woods, the cashmeran. But it becomes a little bit more resinous and balsamic with the labdanum and the olibanum. So longevity is 6 to 7 hours. Daytime, casual, school, work. This is ageless. High school student all the way to a grandfather. I'm trying to hustle because the batteries just started flashing about 5 minutes ago. It's flashing red, just like this scent here. Number 8, Hugo Boss, Hugo Red. So this, unfortunately, from what I heard, is discontinued, but I got my bottle off of perfumeonline.ca. So this is very fruity. It has rhubarb. So the rhubarb itself adds that tartness and that sour component to it. But you're also gonna get pineapple, red pepper, cedar, amber, but also that like a metallic note. So the metallic note is in like the top and mid notes. So I don't know if that's a typo, but this is fruity, it's earthy, it's sour, tart. There is that metallic component to it, and it dries down to like a woody base. This is more of a spring and fall kind of fragrance. It's great for work as well. Longevity off this is about 6 to 7 hours. Fragrance number 9, Hugo Boss Bottled Intense, and this is going to be the Eau de Parfum concentration. So this is very much, come on, this one here is going to be thicker and deeper than this one here. It's going to be a little bit more bolder and certainly, like the name itself, intense. This has vanilla, cinnamon, apple, cloves, and sandalwood. So just like this one here, it's a very versatile fragrance. Young people can wear this one quite easily. I did state that like the older guys might appreciate this one a little bit more than the young people, but young people can wear both quite easily. This one just might resonate a little bit more with Gen X and older, while this one might resonate maybe somewhat a little bit more with the younger crowd as it came out in 2014 or 2015. So this one here, just deeper, bolder, and more intense than the original. Longevity is a lot better as well, 9 to 10 hours. Okay, I just noticed that right now. Let's just get this video done. Fragrance number 10, this one just gets forgotten, but it's a great scent. Perfect for summertime. Spring, yes. Summertime, absolutely. It's clean, fresh, out of the shower, just like the review that I did, but Hugo Boss pure. So in that review that I did, I was wearing like a bath towel over my head and a bathrobe, because this is what this fragrance is. It's clean, fresh, out of the shower. You're gonna get hindsight, so a white floral. You're also gonna get lily, massoya, which is a type of wood. You're gonna get citruses, but also fig. I don't per se get fig all that much. It's more of a white, soapy, floral kind of scent. It's not overly white floral, but I do think that even though that this is marketed as for like the men, this could be unisex easily. Very casual, but you can also wear it to work, as it's just so inoffensive and very mass appealing. Longevity off this is 5 to 7 hours. So guys, I just gave you top 10 Hugo Boss fragrances. So any reviews that I've done from this brand, as usual, they will be in the description below. I have not covered all of these. I do try to do a lot of Hugo Boss, as this is just a very popular brand. So if you want to see a smell and rate that I did with my wife on this brand, then please check out this side here. We gotta get the numbers up, guys. It's not, I thought I was gonna do a lot better, so please click on this one here if you want to get my wife's take. And if you want to check out some great, like, you know, let's say some top 5 of some other designer brands, then please check out this side here. Guys, before we go, please give me one of these, and I do thank you for your time. Take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.